A powder cake from World War II. This has to be one of the most interesting recipes I've come across.
Is it German? I don't think you want to be eating that. Do you suddenly have a desire to go to art school? How many fingers am I holding? 9! Chaka chaka! Also, hi.
What are you doing?
My name is Master Sky, and today we're reacting to Dylan Holland.
We start with a cup and a quarter of powdered eggs. That's right, eggies can be dry, crusty, ashy. Cup of 4x sugar, just dead people talk for powdered sugar. Whisking together with a cup and a quarter of warm water.
Water!
Eggs, but at Goodwill. Some hand-me-down eggs. Pinch of salt. Sifting in a scant cup of powdered milk. Watch out, y'all, she gone powder wild. 2 teaspoons of floof powder. 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. Get yourself some lotion. Whisking thoroughly. And into a greased 8-inch square. Ribbons. 350 for 35 minutes. Did you notice anything about that? There's no flour or any alternative.
Oh,
$10
yeah.
It comes out an omelet. Wow. It's a pillow. It's a
Wow.
pillow. It's a pillow of pet.
How does it taste?
Squidgy. I'm impressed, but I reckon it'd confuse many. What are you? Flavor, eggy. Texture, chewy. It's novel. A powder.
Heck yeah! Name one dessert that goes harder than a cake and a cup of coffee. And for those of you who are saying, "No, Sky," listen. I will bite you. Don't test me. I got sharp teeth. I would destroy you. This is slowly becoming more zesty. What were we talking about? Cake? Oh yeah, cake being the best dessert. I'm glad you all agree.
A top of the Tetons pie from '89. This is a Wyoming
89.
recipe from out north in Jackson. Go Pokes! Good folks up there,
Go
but some
Pokes!
of them no hat, no
Viva la
capital.
revolution!
Start with a cup of unsweetened coconut, cup of chalky chips, and a cup of
Chalky
pecans.
chips.
Just throw it into a prepared pie shell. I like Judy. Unfortunately, she's asking for a 10-inch. When's the last time you've seen one of those? I have a 9-inch here, which should work, called manifesting. Into a half cup of brown sugar and a quarter cup of sugar. Eating a half cup of corn syrup, of course. They can afford the dental work up there. Ooh. How do you beat? No, never mind. 4 eggs into the sugars. Seems inadmissible. Pinch of salt,
yellow
tablespoon
piss.
of melted butter. Evenly dumped. Maybe don't pour it all in since we're not up to Judy's standard.
Judy!
Who put this oven here? 325 for about an hour.
That looks like dog. Where are you getting these things? Ooh, wow. That actually looks pretty good.
Pretty good. I like magic cookie bars, but in a pie. Lovely. Everyone said, thank you.
Lovely.
You did a great job. It's a chunky pie.
Well, we were a great job. We were so good.
Tapioca pudding from the Great Depression. There's a few things in this world that I don't
The
understand.
Great Depression, more like 2025.
Like salad spinners. Chief among them being the very old-fashioned. Just toss tapioca. Ridiculous. 4 cups of moo juice.
Moo juice.
Evaporated milk. Shut your mouth.
Wait, why is it in a can? That is blasphemy. I will have you crucified
Johnny,
for that.
it's the depression. You're lucky you're not.
Not you, Dylan. You're way too precious. You watching this video, Bob.
And plaster off the walls. Go to bed. Pinch of salt. Half cup of sugar. And a 3rd cup of minute tapioca. Not much has changed.
Tapioca.
One is 1 gram lighter. Woo. Mix. Beating in the yolks of 2 eggs.
I wish every time, like in every kitchen, in every restaurant, if you were to go to like the back where the chefs are, they'll all just be like, "Ha! Hua! Eggy! Fire!" That would be so amazing.
Keep the whites. Cook it over boiling
God, why don't grown-ups have fun?
water. Fire!
Fire!
A watch pot never boils. 12 minutes.
He has a
Stir
pretty
in
good voice
all the
also.
while. She's so fancy. You're looking like a reanimated mannequin. That cool? Beat the egg whites stiff. Shall we see if we can do it by hand? Come on! 12
Fluffy!
minutes. Combine the two. Quite thin. Pour and chill. Ooh.
Ooh, that does not look that good.
Whoa. Very different. Crazy creamy. It would be a treat. Just a weird texture. I'm torn. Tapioca.
I am a very texture-based eater. You know, like mushrooms and like jelly. I don't know. The squishy the squishy texture of those. I'm not a fan of it.
Ranch cornbread from '87. This book contains
Ranch!
5.
I have never had ranch before. People keep telling me what ranch is, but I keep forgetting. It's like sauce, right? Or is that the green shit? I don't know.
Secret cornbread recipes believed to be the lost sacred texts of Nebraska. Bake them all, die. Like the first bread, these are all 3-2-1 recipes, meaning we
3,
start
2, 1.
3 eggy beat. 2 boxes of plain cornbread mix by the power of the Midwest. And as you may have guessed, one entire 16 fluid-ounce bottle of ranch. You know, I've stopped being surprised.
Right, that's ranch.
Started becoming impressed. Corn ranch.
That is a lot of ranch.
Oh, no. To a greased 13 by 9 for a gourmet option. Are you taking the piss? Sprinkle on a pack of ranch seasoning. The volume of ranch.
Ranch seasoning?
Wait,
so ranch on ranch seasoning? Okay.
What type of Nebraska voodoo is this? $3.75 for 25 minutes. It reeks.
God, no.
Dang.
The America cake. The hee-haw. Does it taste good?
It's exactly like a ranch Dorito. The flavor blast and salty. That's a statement. Concerned as to why I like it. Ranch cornbread.
He likes it. Woo!
A strawberry Bavarian creamer from
I like
71.
this outfit. This outfit reminds me of Gary from Adventure Time. Fiona and Cake. That's the one.
For years I've searched for a gelatin mold that is edible, and for years
By the way, Fiona Cake Season 2, holy shit, that if you haven't watched Fiona Cake Season 2, that, oh my god, it's so good. They show Huntress Wizard's ass. I'm not kidding.
So in vain. We start with 30 ounces, about 4 cups of frozen strawberries.
Oh yeah, I love
add a tablespoon of
strawberries.
sugar, then lightly mash. Squid. Then we strain. Keep a cup and a half of the juice. On the top of a double boiler, we add 2 packs of gelatin. Third cup of sugar, pinch of salt, plus a cup and a half of powdered creamer. Yes, the big secret is creamer. Or him, I don't judge. Fire! Making a
Creamer. I have never heard of that before.
Jello mold creamy is kind of hard because adding wet ingredients to the ratio, like cream, hampers the ability to set. Whereas this goes in dry, but still ends up creamy.
You might as well be speaking in Minecraft enchantment table language. What?
Quite smart, actually. Whisk in the juice. Yumma! Pepto! Once that's hot, we whisk in the yolks of 2 beaten eggies. Combined with a berry.
Beaten! Just like Uncle Rocket.
Beat the 2 egg whites. Fold.
Egg whites.
Dylan, that's not cooked. Correct. Only put it in raw if you're prepared for children. Into greased molds. Woo! To the fridge.
Only put it in raw if you're prepared for children. It took me 3 business days to get that joke.
Morning.
Hi.
Oh.
I mean, maybe a tiny piece, but like, I wouldn't want too much of that. Give me the strawberries. Dylan, when are you on the menu? That's what I'm saying. When is Dylan Hollis on the Dylan Hollis? Is it Dylan Hollis or Dylan Holland? It's Hollis. When Dylan Hollis on the menu? That's the real question.
Passable. Just mediocre.
Mediocre.
A coffee loaf from 59 for the man who has
No, coffee's... Why?
the time to both breakfast and have his cup of joe. Oh, the 50s. When breakfast was a verb, baseball was relevant, and I would have had to have had a wife. Dry ingredients are 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of floof powder, pinch of salt.
Is he wearing, eyeline black shit? What do you call that? What's the stuff you use to, like, make your eyelashes, pop out more? It's called eyeliner, right? No!
Powder, pinch of salt, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Dissolve
I love that.
half a cup of instant coffee in the same amount of boiling water.
Instant coffee.
Like
Wait! Half a cup? Bro!
coffee. Ooh, this looks like 10W40. I just let this fester. Now cream together
Wow,
half
nice reflexes.
of shortening or butter with 3/4 of a cup of sugar and a 1/3 cup of cream. If you're curious, you're probably not straight, but that's unrelated. Cream was a powdered creamer. You can still buy powdered creamer if you like the taste of wood glue.
I love the taste of wood glue. Why not just use actual cream?
3 eggies. Finally, alternate adding the dry and the motor oil from the coffee. To increase
motor
smoke, 325 for about an hour. Check with a toothpick. Look.
There's no way. Okay, I know it looks good, but keep in mind, he put in a whole fucking loaf of coffee. That's a loaf of coffee. He put in a half a cup of coffee. Dylan, don't you lie? No! Don't you lie to me!
It's really good. Lovely. And send this to a coffee lover, I'll tell you.
I will bite you in your sleep! There is no way that tastes good!
A coffee loaf.
Dylan, no!
Ohio Buckeyes
The fuck is going on?
from 1980. You know, until now, I thought Buckeyes was a condition similar to buck teeth.
Okay, but why are you in astronaut?
But it appears to be a candy. Sorry I'm late. I took the wrong exit at Cape Canaveral and ended up getting probed for free.
For free? Sign me up.
Begin with half a cup of soft butter, followed by a cup and a half of peanut.
That was not, no. You're not going, you telling me that's half a cup of butter? No, I don't believe you.
The soft butter, followed by a cup and a half of peanut butter.
That's a third at most.
Chunky, okay, smooth, preferred. Where have I heard that before? Next you're gonna tell me I need to be 6'5" and well endowed. Beat together with a pinch of salt and a tablespoon of vanilla. Oh boy, it's butter on butter. No one tell Paula Dean, she'll bust in like—
I love vanilla essence. Don't try drinking it like a I'm stupid. I deadass tried to drink vanilla essence. Don't do it. Don't. It tastes like Satan's jizz.
The Kool-Aid man, 3.5 cups of powdered sugar. 2. Oh, pardon me, this is getting rather stiff. Problematically stiff, like puberty.
Do you know who else is getting— he stole my joke. God damn it.
If it's too dry, just add a bit of water. Scoop. Apparently these are named after the seed of the buckeye tree, which kills humans and cattle. Ohio.
If it's too dry, give me a call. that was pretty bad. I'll think of a better one. Just give me a minute.
You do you. In the freezer for a bit. Meanwhile, 2.5 cups of semi-sweet chalky chips, plus about a tablespoon of shortening or—
Also, why are chocolate chips don't taste like chocolate? Am I crazy for saying that? I should stop eating raw ingredients. I should stop eating raw ingredients. I should just stop eating raw ingredients.
Coconut oil just helps it stay smooth. Double boiler. Fire!
Double boiler.
Dip. But not all the way. You gotta leave a little bald spot. Done! To the fridge.
Ooh. Ooh!
Ooh! That's just a good little snack.
I would love that.
Buckeyes
that looks really good.
Peppermint bark.
God, I wish people invited me to dinners more often. I would make so many cool snacks. Like, I need an excuse to just make cool shit.
From 1980. What do dogs and trees have in common?
What do dogs and trees have in common? Dog spelled backward is tree.
Neither can file taxes, nor can they eat peppermint bark, but we can. Start with 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Melted
Nestle? But Nestle bad.
Of simmering water. Fire! Don't
Fire!
The race is Christmas. But Dylan, you have to temper it. Says who? Once melted, we spread it into a parchment lined 9x13. You could also use a 13x9, but they look more like this.
I feel like those pigs are going to melt in the oven.
I just want to eat it. Wait for that to harden a little bit, but not set, or else the next layer won't adhere. You can put it in—
I will lick the bowl.
In the fridge. Now we do the same, but with white—
That's the only way I can contribute.
You can differentiate them by way of Uggs and leggings. This time we need 3
give me a blankie and the bowl of leftover chocolate, and I'm set.
cups. Once melted, stir in a teaspoon of peppermint extract. Ready? Now we have to beat up some candy canes. You don't have to use—
Hell yeah, beating up candy canes.
You can beat a few and suck on the rest. Candy cane wrappers are a special type of punishment. I'm going to hemorrhage. I'll have a—
They really suck.
Then just leave it to set.
Wait, there was chocolate on chocolate with peppermint above it. Nunny.
Or to the fridge. Are you feeling festive? My book is festive.
Woo! Baking fest yesteryear.
3, 2, 1.
We should buy his book and just like try out making a few of these shows just for fun. Ooh. Looks tough.
Christmas candy. That's marvelous. Peppermint.
It sounds like you're eating glass, but it looks good.
A figgy pudding from 1890. Start with a cup of dried figs. Would have never
Figgy. What's a fig?
guessed. And a cup of dates. Chopped. You don't want to choke.
What a dates! That is koala dookie and kidney stones.
Then your date. Boil with 2 cups of sherry. Sherry is the potpourri of liquor. It was once very fashionable, back when people bathed once a week and wondered why there were rats in their wigs. Fire! Once this boils for a short while, we throw in some baking soda. Oh god! Ah! Smells really festive, like Febreze in a crypt. Cup of brown sugar and a half cup of lard. Lard!
Is it weird to bath only once a week? Cause I bath twice a week. And that's not by choice, maybe sometimes 3 times, but most of the time, I bath like, I would say about twice. If I have an active day, then yeah, I will shower. But if I'm inside just recording videos, I just shower twice. And that's not by choice, but like because, money, water bill's very expensive, and we're kind of struggling with the water bill. So, that sounds fine to me.
Wet ingredients are a beaten egg and just a tablespoon of rum.
Why is the rum gone?
Then beat with the toasted fruit and sherry.
1 shot of vodka.
Just looks like I microwaved a squirrel. Mix. Beat in 2.5 cups of flour, teaspoon of soda, teaspoon of cloves.
Soda.
Bake or steam this. That's all I get.
How do you steam it? What? Wait, how did you do? You get a blow dryer?
We'll meet in the middle. Here goes nothing. It is snowing and this is my book.
Oh, it looks so cool outside. That does not look good. Yeah.
Are you supposed to eat this for Christmas or for punishment? Stodgy. Tastes Dickensian. I'm sure people loved it back then when they ate lead paint and wood chips.
That's what I eat every day.
Pfeffernusse from 1890. Into a saucepan goes a 1/2 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of molasses, quarter
Molasses. Holding butter with your bare hands is kind of unhinged. I would never.
cup brown sugar, 1/4 cup honey. Release
Brown sugar.
Every casualties. Now we place on fire. What?
Release me!
Fire! As soon as it simmers, turn it off. The dry ingredients are 2.5 cups.
Wait, that was a plastic spoon. Look. Darren, how is that not melting?
Turn it off. The dry ingredients are 2.5 cups of flour, teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of Oh God. Please, not that.
Lebkuchengewürz.
Is that an ingredient or
Lebkuchengewerk. Is that Danish? That sounds kind of Danish.
It's just a spice mix of a teaspoon each of cloves, nutmeg,
Dutch,
cardamom,
sorry.
cinnamon, mace, and aniseed. Transfer the wet to a big
Mace.
bowl. Whiskey in a beaten eggy. And a teaspoon of potash. We don't
Potash.
bake with potash anymore for the same reason.
Grandma, get grandma ashes.
Since we don't attempt to cure
Grandma, we must feast upon your ashes.
digestion with lobotomies. Bring it all together. We gotta make them tiny. 350 for about 13 minutes. You can either dust them in
Grandma ash balls.
powdered sugar or traditionally dump them into thick, simple icing. Psst.
Icing. That looks good. That just looks good.
Oh, so cozy and quaint. Pfeffer
I love that.
and eggnog pie from 64.
Oh
Guess what?
no, I hate eggnog.
Whether you're feeling festive or inconsolably hard.
Why is there a search bar here? What? YouTube, submit. Bro, this goddamn website, holy I need to run like 6 lines of code just to watch these things. Bro, stop changing. God, I hate this. Oh my God. Valid YouTube crash outs.
Heartbroken, dessert is always the answer. And ours starts with 2 cups of cold eggnog. I bought this one because it's a glass bottle. Come on!
Again, I have never had eggnog. But like drink bad. I don't think I would like it.
Now we mix in a big box of vanilla pudding, the 5.1 ounce. Don't get the little one, you'll ruin Christmas. Mix until it's thick. If you want to spice it up, you could try butterscotch or chocolate
I love it when it's thick.
or some light
That's not like shut up.
role play. Fold in a cup of whipped cream. Feel free to use Cool Whip. I'm just going to beat it myself because it's going to be a lonesome Christmas. I'd call that a cup. No need to be precise. Your in-laws will still find a way to insult you. Oh, that's lovely. Liquor, if you'd like. I
The frick is an in-law. What do you mean liquor?
prefer men. This is the rum of my country, and it's the best.
Huh?
Finally, into a graham cracker.
Hey guys, let's add some cough syrup to the cupcake mix. And what frickin' baking shit do you add liquor? That is unhinged. Nah, there's no way.
Shall. Fridge wait for at least 4 hours. I'm told my book is a good gift. Morning.
Yeah, if I were to get gifted your book, I'd be really happy.
Woo! Bit of nutmeg.
Give me an excuse. That looks like milk tart. That's just milk tart. Ooh.
Ow! The smoothest. Oh. This is Christmas on a plate. And egg.
Speaking of milk tart, I hate it.
Reese's bread from 82. October is gone,
Reese's
meaning
bread.
it's officially baking season. Hear that, Henry?
Henry!
Christmas. Start by unwrapping 12 peanut
I
butter
will not stand for this Henry abuse.
cups. Certainly an unusual way to start a bread. American ingenuity knows no bounds. Make sure to take off the diapers. Not very nutritious. Also, are these Reese's or Reese's? Seems to be a disagreement. Now a 1/2 cup
The cookie. Give me cookie.
of butter, melting it all over a double boiler. Fire! Peanut butter chocolate. Remove from heat and beat in 4 eggs. You don't want them scrambled. Eggy. Look at that. Lastly, 2 cups of Bisquick or any pancake mix.
Bisquick. Bro, I make my own pancake mix.
Is that all? It's absurd, but
Maybe I shouldn't.
it's actually quite a smart recipe.
Well, I've been told I make the best pancakes, so I'll stick to my recipe, passed down by my mother. Hi.
recipe. Bet you never made a bread like this. An optional cup of chalky chips. Optional, my ass. I kind of want to add some peanut butter chips. Going hog wild.
Hog wild.
Slow pan. $3.50 for 45 to 55 minutes. If you leave it in for too long, you risk pregnancy. You risk it getting dry. Henry says he's dying to read my book. Oh, sorry. It's perfect gooey peanut buttery chocolate. Moist and...
No! What do you mean peanut butter? Where was the peanut? Huh? Where was the peanut butter? Does Reese's have peanut butter in it?
Too long, you risk pregnancy. Whoa. It's perfect gooey peanut buttery chocolate. Moist and gooey. Reese's.
I'm not saying that peanut butter snacks suck. I'm just saying that if you like peanut butter snacks, I think of you as lesser of a person.
A 7-Up salad from 1970. We start with 2
7-Up
big packs
salad?
of lemon jello, because 1 would be too easy and 3's a felony.
I thought
Cup of
7-Up was a
water.
drink.
Cup of cold water. Once you get to this color, you are severely dehydrated. Next is 2 small bottles of 7-Up. 2 sliced bananas. These aren't quite ripe yet, but some things are easier when they're firm to grasp and such. Small can
Yeah, let's talk about that.
of crushed pineapple. Drain the juice. Cup of mini marshmallows. Lemon lime fever dream. Pour the
What? You said but you said this was a salad. A 7-Up salad, which is a goddamn oxymoron if I ever had one. That contradicts itself. 7-Up salad. Why are you lying?
something, preferably the garbage.
Then you add marshmallows.
Just chunky. What is why? To the fridge. Good morning. It isn't. Now the top becomes the bottom. That's called being versatile. What is that? Sugar, pineapple juice, flour, egg cooked. What? Mixed with whipped cream.
Oh, God.
I'm not joking. Cheese.
Cheese?
Olives. What would possess?
It was a salad. Who puts cheese and 7-Up on a salad?
Protect yourself with my book.
Yeah, no shit, it doesn't taste good. You put goddamn 7-Up and cheese in a salad.
This person has been to a dark place.
Rat poison, the recipe.
It lingers. Seen bad things. A 7-Up salad from 19. Pumpkin cracker bread from 75. Yes, it's fall again, which means it's time for baking, rewatching Twilight, ruminating about your profound lack of physical touch. We
I have never watched Twilight. I should probably do that one day.
start with a whole box of graham crackers because leave it to the Americans to make bread using anything but ingredients for bread. Crush them all up. This is roughly 4 cups of crumbs and several tiers from artisan bread makers. Into this, 3 teaspoons of floof powder. Boop, mix. Now into a
What is floof powder?
separate bowl goes 2 chicken eggs.
Chicken eggs.
Thank heavens you specified. I was at risk of using my locally sourced ostrich eggs. Facetious.
I was about to say, I've had ostrich eggs before. I've also had alligator before. Yeah, just stick to the chicken. Yeah.
This little
for the meat and the eggs, stick to the chicken.
15-ounce can of pumpkin. If you don't have a can opener, that's quite fine. You could always resort to barbarism and begin communicating using only vowels.
I had that issue. I was trying to open a can of tuna, and I didn't. The can opener, I couldn't find it. So I resorted to Unga Bunga, and I stabbed it with a knife. And I almost cut myself, and that is why I will never open a can with a knife again. Because I am stupid!
Can't hide from me. Beat. Combine. And that's it. Basically 3 ingredients. Into a greased loaf pan. $3.50 for 50 minutes to an hour. Woo! Can I show you something? It's my cookbook. Oh, sorry, I tricked you. Finally, cover with a canned frosting. Wow. Splendid. There's no butter or oil, yet it's surprisingly moist. Gorgeous. Pumpkin
Gorgeous.
A Castella cake from 1980. Now this recipe came to Flushing, Queens from Taiwan. I was also disappointed to learn that Flushing, Queens is a place in New York and not a show about plumbers and drag. Start with eggs, which
Have you been to Taiwan? I knew it. He's Batman.
answers the question of who came first. Normally the guy. 7 yolks, 7 whites. These are fresh eggies from the business end of the chicken. Careful. To the yolks, we add a half cup of oil, half cup of moon juice, a bit of vanilla or almond extract, and a cup of flour, or cake flour if you're pretentious. I'm joking, there is a difference, the pretentiousness. And we whisk this all together, which is very odd. Ooh, looks like mustard. When it comes to beating egg whites, typically we like things stiff. It's no fun pushing rope. But here we only beat the soft peaks with a half cup of sugar and a pinch of salt. Then we combine. Ooh, oh boy. Into a 9-inch parchment slung square. Oh, it's wet. Finally,
How is the pegs?
300-degree oven with a preheated water bath. Come on! Roughly an hour, but check with a toothpick. Don't forget about my book, it's very good. No, I'm not biased!
That just looks like butter.
That's money. It is the most perfect pillow. Plain lovely. A cast.
The things I would do to just try some of these. God, because some of it looks so good. But unfortunately, that's gonna do it for me. God, it's so friggin' hot and steamy in this room right now. So, I'm gonna end this one here. If you'd like to see more Dylan Hollis or Holland? If you'd like to see more Dylan Hollis, please let me know in the comments below. As usual, you guys control my fate. But for now, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye! Hi. If you like this video, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We also stream every Friday on Twitch at twitch.tv/themastersky. Or if you really love me, wink wink, then come support us on Patreon at patreon.com/mastersky to stay up to date with all of our new projects. And we also have a Discord server. We're looking for new members, so come say hey. Looking forward to seeing you there. Bye bye.